bum, 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 bum.
I guess I use this user since last night.
Here we go. This is a user replay submitted by Sovereign Flames. His opponent, the Red Zerg player, Saitama. Saitama. With me casting today is ATC Racer. Take it away.
Hello. This blue Terran right here. His name is SaevusAmor. He's gonna be opposing Saitama.
Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Interesting build out of Sovereign Flames here.
Double barracks from Sovereign. Interesting.
And looks like a normal hatch gas pool out of our Zerg friendo. Look at that. Walling off the low ground too. I like it.
Wow. Safety first.
I like getting the early wall, but I've lost so many early walls, and then I'm supply blocked too. So I build my like 4th, 5th, and 6th supply depot on the high ground, and then just keep all my units safe up here somewhere. But what are we going for here? We're going for guys with guns and rally them across the map. We'll probably pick off this overlord for free. And
so Sovereign says since he mains Zerg, his TvZ is very specialized.
Very
so sounds like he does this build pretty often.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take notes.
I do like a Marine first. If you pick off this first overlord, oh my god, that pervert pillar. That high ground vision is so lucky.
Yeah, so he grabs the barracks. He's like, "Fucking, I'm taking this."
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go have a look. See.
Oh my god, I love that he's taking the barracks just to do this.
Well, if he has 2 barracks, he can afford this. He can do
I know.
this.
What level is this?
This is probably high diamond, right? Diamond 1. Yeah. Have you never done that, or have you never seen that before?
No. Well, I've never seen someone specifically pick it up.
Yeah.
To take the first overlord.
Oh, people do that all the time. And look at this overlord pathing, right? He knows, Sovereign Flames, that the next overlord kind of goes this way.
Yeah.
Look at this. He is overlord hunting. So double barracks with Marines, you can kind of do this, man. Like, you can afford this. He's going to get supply blocked. And now the threat of Zerglings, the threat of roaches is no more, because he can't make it. He can't make any damn units right now. He's got a couple lings. You know what? That's more than a half dozen. That's a decent amount of lings right now. If I were the Zerg, I would come across the map right now and try to catch these Marines. He does not.
Oh my god,
and the Marines make it home.
I think I love this build.
Okay, it's good, man. Yeah, I've done this before. But if they 12 pool you, you got to micro your heart out. You could do it, and you'll never be supply blocked if you do this kind of build. Look at that supply. But you only briefly supply block them, but it is a pretty pivotal supply block, and he gets overload speed now, so it's like, oh, he sees you coming.
The one base roach all in is the only thing that will lose to this, it sounds like.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, now that he has overlord speed, you're not going to pick off any more roaches or any more OVs.
That's what, there's a nice little armory about to.
Yeah, but he's got the Bane Nest on the way, but those will be slow Banes. He has Stim only just starting now. These Lings can clean this up, as long as he micros poorly. This is essentially even trades. I mean, like, you couldn't get an more even trade than that. 4 Lings to 0 to now 3 Marines. Completely wiped out each other's armies for that. And now that forces the Zerg to do what? Build more Lings instead of build more drones. A Zerg cannot not have a standing army, right? So he has to rebuild those Lings. Has to. So now these Lings are larva spent on not drones. So not only did you just supply block him for about 30 seconds, now he has to make stuff that he doesn't want to make. He wants to make drones right now. He wants to drone, especially on 3 bases. Cool. Very cool build. In the meantime, he's going for his 3rd CC on the high ground. He's finally got a factory, and he's taken both of his gases, and he has a decent economy pumping away here.
Reactors, 2 tech labs.
Yeah, Marauders are good, so...
haven't seen any Marauders. We'll see if they actually come into play.
Yeah, Marauders in TvZ are very good. In TvP, they're way better, and in TvT, you only build Marauders if you are stuck going bio and you play a mech player. Otherwise, Marauders in TvT they just shoot so slowly and just get run over. They get run over by normal. We got the double E base, so we are headed for a macro build. 3rd base should be on location. Overseer's gonna oversee. He's got double missile turrets everywhere. Has he scouted a Spire yet? No. Hydra Den is gonna be on the menu for the Zerg player. Overseer, I think the Overseer pretty much sees everything. His starport is just finishing. I would like to, I mean, he already has Overlord speed, so a Viking wouldn't do anything. So we'll see. Look at these missile turrets. Woo! Scans for a 4th base. Doesn't see it, but I think he can assume that if it ain't here, it's here or here, because there's some spicy gas there.
Spicy gas is good.
I've never really abused that. I know Zerg will do that.
I do it. I used to do it when I was a mech player.
Zerg will do that, and then they'll pair it with a Roach Ravager all in, because Ravagers are gas heavy, are gas expensive. I'm not even sure the price of a Roach, and then what is the additional cost for a Ravager. I think the total cost of a Ravager is like 125, I want to say, once you morph it. I'm not quite sure. All right, so we got a little bit of everything from the Zerg player. We got Spire. So it's 100 for 1 Ravager.
75, 25.
That sounds right.
Ravager is 25, 75.
That sounds right. I knew it like equaled the gas cost and the mineral cost once you made the Ravager, but I really don't play Zerg all that often. We got a nice little Marine hit squad over here. They do have stim, they do have combat shields, and they probably won't take out this base. They only did damage on the Queen. You should go for the drones for sure, and maybe some. Shit, there's 2 more Marines there. Oh, you got an extra drone. You got the extra drone. That's awesome. All right, vision check. What does Sovereign of Flame see? He does see the Hydra Den. He does see the 2 Evo chambers. He doesn't see a natural. What if the Zerg didn't have a natural? Imagine that. Sure
At this point, I'd call them a fucking moron.
Of course, yeah. All right, vision check for the Zergy player. He sees, I mean, sensor towers, obviously, and he sees 3 bases. He doesn't know about a 4th base yet, and there it is, 4th base. Hello,
Location
Spotify.
For some rich gas.
Spotify, cannot play the song. Man.
Right. Marine push with a couple medevacs going out to the right. Gonna go try and hit this force base again. But
Let's go, man.
oh, the Zerg repositions farther north, right at the wrong time.
It's fine. The creep spread connects. I don't think he's going to get anything from this other than maybe some creep spread. But he does have this 3 Marine hit squad, and the Zerg is an F2 son of a bitch.
Those guys, yeah, those guys just were scouting the way around. So.
Ow, 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 damn, ow. Spiny crawlers.
There's a lot of pokey boys.
There's a lot of pokey boys, which sounds like food, isn't
Oh,
pokey?
and he just made 4 more. What a surprise.
Yeah.
Wow, that base is pretty much
secured.
Yeah, you need a good army for that one, and you're gonna lose a shitload of guys. Period.
Yeah. And
oh my god, he put another one down.
That drop didn't do anything.
9 fucking spine.
He's not gonna leave them all there. He can uproot those, which is.
I know. I hope he does.
That is a really cool feature, I think, actually, of uprooting them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Stag defense that could move.
So, like, the uproot and burrow time of spine crawlers is a lot, actually.
Yeah.
But for spore crawlers, those things root so quickly, because if you get harassed by banshees or liberators or something, it just was unfair. It was really unfair how slow spore crawlers rooted. So it's kind of interesting that they cost the same. They're both static defense, but spore crawlers, man, I wonder what the uproot and root time is for them both. And also, I think for ZVZ balance, they make the root time so big because you could just make a couple of these, walk them across the map sort of, and then just root them in somebody else's base. I've seen Winter do that before.
Lurkers.
Ooh, lurkers. Oh man, that's
lurkers
scary.
And banes.
That's very scary. Ooh,
a lot of lurkers, a lot of banes.
Love this. Love it.
This is scary.
This is the vulnerable base. But yeah, I love putting a planetary in a wall like that. That's great. But yeah, bio against lurker is hard. I do not love it. Structure-wise, we have.
Luckily, he's got some
8
fucking Hellions, although no blue flames, so.
Oh, he doesn't need Hellions against lurkers. Hellions against lurkers are.
Well, I know.
Why does he have Hellions? He has 13 Hellions. Why do you have 13 Hellions?
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot.
I guess to melt the banelings.
Banes.
Yeah.
And maybe just the Zerglings, but this is a big push. There's so many lurkers there and so many banes. You add in a few lings.
That's cool. Good scans. Good scans.
Yeah, get those medevacs out of there.
And I feel like he's playing Turtle Terran bio, which is really hard to do. That planetary is actually going to die very quickly, and only one tank to support. It's gonna come around the back with a bunch of Marines, but those lurkers are scary. He's got the blue flame, he's got Hellbats, but Hellbats don't shoot as far, but they do more damage. Is he not gonna get that orbital? He's got to get that orbital. Okay, yeah, orbital dies. Okay, now what? What do you have left, man? You got a bunch of tanks.
How do you survive this push?
Maybe he gave us a replay that he loses.
The game was 25 minutes.
Oh, it is 20. Yeah, I should get rid of that. How do you get rid of that again?
Minutes.
Control Shift what?
Shift Control O.
Or can I just go boop? Shift Control O. It's not working. I'm not on the right overlay. That might be why.
Well, no, Shift Control O should be no matter what. Oh, actually, you know what? In that one, you're right. I don't think you can put it away.
Yeah, that's fine. Control T. Nope, Control T just minimizes the progress bar. That's fine.
All right, we got some Vikings going out. Let's see what the Vikings do.
So the Zerg left. You had like 3 tanks. He had a couple bio, but he had like this force remaining. It's a really tough call whether or not he could have pushed in there. Tough call. I don't know. I feel like he could have picked off this base at least. Luckily, you had 2 spare bases here. I think they killed one of them, and then the other one, float. Now it's a planetary, boom. So a couple Vikings are just going out there to see what they see. I don't think they have much value left in the game, so maybe they're just going for overlords and scouting and shit, but I don't know. Ooh, if you can pick off this base, that'd be interesting, but nah, I think they're just gonna die.
Actually, picking them back up was probably the wrong call.
Yeah, you could have done some damage to the hatchery, which would have carried over when you pushed it, you know? It's like beginning of a game with a Reaper. I don't mind shooting the third base, the third hatchery with my Reaper a bunch, because if I can get in there with a quick bio, that damage is still on there. Oh, guess what? All the spine crawlers are still here. Shit.
I told you.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't uproot those.
I told you.
I know he told me, but I didn't believe it.
Oh, run away.
Run!
Run away. Luckily, lurkers can't shoot up.
Yeah, Hydras are so fast on creep, though. I think they can catch medevacs.
They can.
That is an orbital. That is not going to live long. Ooh, Liberators. That is a good response. Especially if we get Liberator range. Do we have Liberator range? We do not have Liberator range yet.
If you're not a main, you know, lib range isn't your first thought.
I mean, but you kind of need it. Once you go past 4 Liberators, I think you get it. We're not couching the Zerg. But Vipers... Yeah, Infestors would be a really good combo. Well, there's your... oh, no. Well, there goes those guys. Do the Liberators get any kills? No. All right. So far, the losses are 13,000 to 9,000. We have a lot of tanks here. We had a lot of tanks here. They're gone now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're in the main and second.
Look at them go. Against some damage, but yeah, the resources lost tabs shows not good. Not a good time right now for the Terran. Are we making more bases? I guess that's the way you survive. I really thought the... Tigwan, what's up, dude? How you doing? What chat did I just see you in today? Was it Chicks? I think it was Chicks. Anyway, here we are. I feel like the Zerg should have pushed many times. He's
had so many opportunities.
He's at 200 supply. If you're at 200 supply, you push with whatever you have. You can't make any more units. You can't tech up. I mean, you can tech up, but you can't make any of that tech. So you need to free up supply. Even if you did a Baneling run by right here, or a Baneling run by right here, it'd still be worth it.
Well worth it.
Yeah.
A Terran expanding this much?
Something happened over here. Hellion run by, I think. Yeah, Terran expanding this much is dangerous.
Yeah, if they get a good economy going and can just build some fucking as many racks and factories and starports as they want.
I'm trying to figure out what tech the Zerg doesn't have, and I think it's ultras. I think that's the only thing. This is happening over here, I believe. Oh, the mass repair. A base up here died already, but yeah, mass repair doesn't happen. So a base for a base. But we're also getting some drone kills here, and he picks up and goes into the main base.
Drop to the main,
Ooh,
too.
Look at all those Evo chambers.
Yeah, forcing the Zerg to definitely retreat back for, only 14, 16 units.
Yeah, man, he can get a lot of stuff with this. If he gets the, I mean, Evo chambers probably don't matter anymore. Zerg already has 3-3, but there's a lot going on right now. Look at this. He's pulling it apart.
Oh, yeah. Fight to the 4th.
And like we mentioned earlier, this Zerg is an F2, son of a B. He is not splitting.
It hasn't split at all, actually.
The lurkers deter, and here we go. So this base is going to eventually die once he gets through all the spine crawlers.
Oh my god. I don't think he's going to get through all of them.
No.
Well, he'll get the base now, yeah. The spine crawlers in the back.
Medevacs, no.
The rich Vespian gas base almost goes down as well.
Zerg is down to 30 workers. He has 12,000 in the bank though, but I think he lost his spawning pool. But I mean, he doesn't really need that, really, right? That dies, this dies. But yeah, this is why the Terran on so many bases is dangerous, because he has the economy. Supplies are fairly even. This is sad. I feel like Zerg is gonna run out of larva, right? He's gonna spend all.
Yeah, he has to. He now only can pretty much. This Hydra force has to sustain him while he rebuilds all of his drones.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, this is all gonna get cleaned up. Oh, nice ravens, dude. Yeah, that sucks.
But yeah, now he's completely gonna have to.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Production-wise, we only
have... The F2s are horrible here.
Yeah, and we only have Hydras on the way, which are not going to scale well against 3-3 bio. with medevac support. So now he's losing hatcheries.
This Zerg is like a fucking... I haven't seen the Vipers do any yoinks.
You're right. No,
like,
what are they going to yoink? One Marine?
This Zerg is like a fucking low gold, if that.
No, not at all.
There's no way.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's fine. But the thing is, like, what are the Vipers going to yoink? Nothing. Where's his splash damage? Where's your lurkers? He's not bringing his lurkers.
He has to push. He's gonna lose his lurkers and then fucking quit.
He doesn't have any lurkers. What's the count?
I'm sorry. I
5.
meant fucking Hydras.
Yeah, 5 lurkers and they're all in the main base defending.
I meant Hydras.
Yeah, like I said though, with just pure.
Takes another base.
Gets another base. Gets another base. Gets another base. Even with Blue Flame. Blue Flame. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say Blue Flame can trade against Hydras decently well, but no, not that time. Yeah, the multitasking and
fucking so poor.
Yeah, the multitasking.
Viper's just gonna give up on.
So this guy is F2 monkey for sure. I would love to see some burrowed widow mines everywhere. They would just I
love fucking widow mines.
Oh, I love widow mines. If you put like a nice line of widow mines straight across the map, they would just do so much damage.
Supply.
The Zerg hasn't been across the map in the last few minutes.
No.
Spotify is.
He made it to halfway, and that was it.
Yeah, once the Liberators started actually getting sieged up, he's like, oh my god, what do I do? What? There's Marines over here. More Liberators. Marines, Marauders, and Liberators.
And 2 tanks. That'll fucking do work.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
No, he'll lose. I mean, he'll lose his army, but...
He's not F2.
He's not even going to siege the tanks.
Probably not, no.
It's a lot of damage that could have... Honestly, how close this is getting, 2 tanks siege the whole time.
That would have been, yeah, it would have mattered.
Very, very close.
It would have mattered, yeah. Oh, no GG.
Say fuck it.
Yeah.
No GG's pretty BM for that, because that was a pretty good game on both sides. But
oh yeah, the Zerg definitely threw that game. He was
100% thorough.
Way ahead. Yeah. He when he came in and killed all this shit. He probably should have kept pressuring, or
he had to
look for all of the other bases and deny those and keep you on 3 bases. But yeah.
Yeah, no.
But yeah.
That many bases with no aggression, only F2.
Resources lost is Terran. Resources lost 37,000 to 32,000 for the Zerg.
That's a Zerg where you want to be mid to late game.
Yeah, that was insane. Crazy. I'm gonna move chat box up here. Ooh, weird. Yeah, okay. Can you guys type in chat again? I just want to see how this looks. Cool. That looks a lot better. Cool. I like that better. Yeah, man, great game. Thanks for submitting that. Whatever platform you find this on, like, follow, subscribe. We stream live on twitch.tv/Prometheum.
Oh, boom.
See ya.
Peace.
I had to.